Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Maury
And I'm Pat.
from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Pat was nice enough to bring over the 13th Hour Stout from Sam Adams. This is from their barrel collection. There's three beers in this series so far. We got the 13th Hour Stout, the Stony Brook Red, which I hear is kind of almost like a Flanders, and then the Oak Age Triple. But today is National Stout Day, or International Stout Day, actually. And seems fitting to review this one. You want to do the honors, Pat?
Thank you.
Yeah, it is your beer after all. Oh boy.
Even from here I can smell it.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Okay, well we got a very bright light in the background here. And I must say, Pat, this is a pretty lightly colored stout.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting a lot of ruby, like mahogany red through this.
It's even almost a clear red.
Yeah,
it's
like
very dark.
Yeah, it's super dark, but you feel like if it weren't so dark, you would almost have to say this beer has nice clarity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I can see the filament of the light bulb through this beer.
Absolutely.
So
the head's kind of like just a cream beige, real light color. Mine's a little bit bigger than Pat's because I poured a little bit more aggressively. All right, shall we get the aroma on this one?
by all means.
Wow.
Very dark and fruity.
Yeah, it's super fruity. Almost smells like just a little bit tart, almost. You know what I mean? Almost like it's Belgian stout sour.
Well, they do mix they do have
The
a
Cosmic
special...
Mother Funk, yes,
Yeah,
which I think is a beer that they made, and I believe they mix a certain amount of that beer into all three beers in this series.
On
and
the
so,
barrel series, yes.
That's interesting.
Definitely noticeable.
It is noticeable. Like Pat said, that kind of like dark fruits, you know, plums, raisins.
And a little bit of pepper to
Yeah.
it too, yeah.
A little bit of roastiness. It's not like all up in your face. It's not a super aggressive aroma, I don't think.
Just from the nose alone on it, you wouldn't think this was a stout.
No,
first
absolutely
whiff, no.
not.
There's no real chocolate or coffee to it in the smell.
No. Well, shall we? Cheers. International Stout Day. More of the same in the taste.
Yeah.
Real fruity for a stout. You know, that Belgian character is there, and I feel like I can almost taste a little bit of that funk. You know, it's mild. It's not like aggressive like a sour would be.
But it's definitely present. I mean, there's no denying that. As for the stout flavors for it, they're real low underneath. They're definitely there, but you get some nice chocolates, some nice roasty malt flavoring, just kind of serving as a base, and then you have all this fruity flavor.
Yeah.
Kind of like caramelized pineapples on top with plums and...
Yeah, like I would say the fruity flavors in this beer take the front seat to the normal characteristics of a stout, like the roastiness. Like you said, it's kind of the underlying flavor here, the base for this beer, and then I'm getting, you know, like the dark fruits, a little bit of that tartness from the Cosmic Mother Funk, and pretty interesting.
Yeah. I think it's a very interesting contrast, the base of the stout with the fruity flavors on top. You don't usually get that kind of mix of flavors.
It almost tastes to me like a quad mixed with a stout.
Average to thin, especially for a stout.
For a stout, yeah. Yeah, I would say that this is...
If it was a quad, I'd say it was about normal.
About right, yeah. Yeah, this is kind of a thinner mouthfeel for a stout, but to be fair, this beer doesn't claim to be some big creamy imperial stout either. This is a Belgian style stout, but at 9%, it's pretty high in alcohol. I was anticipating just a little bit more. I wasn't expecting to be able to see this much red through it.
Right.
I wasn't expecting to get this much fruit in the taste, and I was expecting a bigger mouthfeel.
I give it a nice 3.75 with a star for uniquity. I mean, it's very unique.
Yes. Actually, 3.75 was a number that was going through my head as well. You know, I can't quite give it a 4, but it definitely is still a really good beer. So I can't really go below a 3.75. It is very, very unique, and I am enjoying it for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go 3.75. But you know, I say $9.99 a bottle. I'm still looking forward to trying the other two.
Oh yeah.
This is out right now, even here in Erie. So if you see this around, you know, I think it's worth a shot. You know, $9.99 isn't too bad. So until next time. All right, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.